Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Shawal and my fellow friends. My name is Nur Nadzira binti Mohamed Zurtina. We will present about agriculture burning in air pollution in Thailand.
I am Asfaridun.
And my name is Norhazira Afiqah binti Mohamed Paudzi.
Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air. Pollutants which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), each year air pollution is responsible for nearly 7 million deaths around the globe. 9 out of 10 human beings currently breathe air that exceeds the WHO's guideline limits for pollutants, with those living in low and middle income countries suffering. Most air pollution comes from energy use and production. Burning fossil fuels release gases and chemicals into the air, and in especially destructive feedback loop. Air pollution not only contributes to climate change but it also exacerbated by it. Air pollution in the form of carbon dioxide and methane raise the Earth's temperature. For the issue, agriculture burning, which also called open burning or burning season, is the practice of setting fire to cultivate fields to clear the land in preparation for the next crop cycle. In northern Thailand, agricultural burning practices are mostly used on sugarcane, rice, and maize crop fields between December and April. Greenhouse gases released from agriculture burning consist of carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and methane, which contribute to climate change. Climate change, where the amount of atmospheric carbon dioxide has been increasing over the time and is projected to contribute to the rise in average global surface temperature by 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. This poses tremendous environmental and socio-economic effects on food system, leading to food insecurity. Climate change most directly impacts food production through crop yield change, typically from temperature increase and rainfall variability. Globally, agriculture plays an interesting environmental role, which it is both a victim of a contributor to climate change. Agriculture is forced to adapt to challenges involving new soil conditions, more erratic weather patterns, and changing water availability scenarios. There is pressure to find ways to mitigate agriculture's extensive contribution to greenhouse warming.
Okay, regarding with our topic, which is the agriculture burning and air pollution in Thailand, we have identified two options for interventions. The first one is alternative rice straw management practice. Look at the picture on the slide. This is a rice straw, and the rice straw is the rice produced as a product of rice production when the harvest happens. And next, with the alternative rice straw management practice, actually it can help to reduce open burning, where it can release the air pollution and can affect to the climate change. Wheat has the good management practice. Combination of rice straw and paddy soil, it can maintain and enhance the soil fertility. Other than that, with the alternative of rice straw management, it can help to the farmer to reduce the cost. Where the rice straw management, it can make the feedstock material to give to the cattle, or the rice straw material, it can sell to another person for to generate income. So it show that the alternative, it can save the cost of farming management. In addition, On 2018 in Thailand, have to introduce the program of market-oriented smaller value change. The program is the project where the have the technology have to lower the gas emission release, and with the program also it's the alternative to generate income of farmer management. Okay, next proceed to the second option of intervention, zero burning policy. Actually, the policy is introduced the government Thailand itself, where the Thailand country almost every year have a problem open burning. So one of suburban area of Chiang Mai province is regularly impacted by forest fire and agriculture site burning, and with the implementation of the zero burning policy, there is a comparison where the average of open burning is less affected. Other than that, Thai governor also have told to the farmers to stop all burning of agriculture waste, and the Thai government also give the warning all farmer in Thailand to stop the burning, or they will get the prosecution if them not to follow their instruction. The last is promoting no burn of open agriculture burning. It also the another alternative to reduce black carbon emission, which can harm to the environment and human. So in this slide is show the diagram of environmental health and pathway for agriculture burning and air pollution in Thailand.
For the upstream intervention, Thailand also involved with the United Nations Framework Convention of Climate Change, also known as UNFCCC. This convention is the primary multilateral treaty governing action to combat climate change through adaptation and mitigation effort directed at control of emission of greenhouse gases that cause global warming. In general, Thailand's policy on climate change has been drawn up to ensure that the country's commitment and obligation to the UNFCCC and the Kyoto Protocol are fulfilled and are consistent with the national interest. The general policy on climate change under the 8th and 9th plan was a win-win policy. The policy is being continued until this present time. Under this policy, Thailand formulated national policies on energy, forest and water resources in order to enhance the CHG mitigation directly and indirectly. Public awareness through formal education and information campaigns was developed to enhance adaptation to climate change, especially concerning agriculture and water resource. Hence, Thailand's economic and social development planning is consistent with the sustainable development concept. Through a process of parallel planning, natural resource conservation and environmental protection are integrated into the economic and social development of the country. The second upstream intervention is the ASEAN Agreement on Transboundary Haze Pollution, which to prevent and monitor transboundary haze pollution resulting from land or forest fire. In Thailand, they are implementing the Chiang Rai 2017 Plan of Action Roadmap towards achieving the transboundary haze-free ASEAN by 2020. The roadmap is to set up a network to handle the open burning or based on agriculture activities. The network can be a knowledge incubator and at the same time strengthen the collaboration between three actors, including people, public and private sector. It has become a model for local wisdom, academic knowledge and business based on a platform of social enterprise to be integrated. This model can transform single crop farming to an organic farming that is a trend of global demand in the 21st century, focusing on health and environment. This network can build trust, confidence and collaboration through all the stakeholders in managing a long-term sustainable community. For the downstream intervention, there is an agriculture group at the Sapanburi province where the farmers in the group would not burn the sugarcane leaf but compress the leaf and sell them to the local factory. The factory then will use it as biomass energy, and this can generate more income to the farmers. While some are using the rice straw as a material for cultivating mushroom to increase income. It also can generate substantial income for most of the year, but it has a limit of number. The residual material from mushroom cultivation can be returned to maintain the soil quality and also reduce the cost of fertilizer. Other than that, the rice farming group at Banpan Sub-District, they has been involved in a project of SCG company to buy the rice straw from the farmers in order to reduce the burning and use this as renewable energy in the cement factory. This is a great intervention in order to help farmers to generate more income, which is better than just burning off.
Okay, as a conclusion, agriculture burning is the issues where the farmer use the traditional method, where the farmer is burn of the paddy for quick clearing of soil, and then want to soil will become more fertile. But the farmer forgot that actually with the open burning, it can also contribute to the climate change. And with the open burning also can make the air pollution can happen. So with the intervention also important because these issues it's involved of human health and the environment. Can even be a problem of globalization if not curbed until there are with some agreements such as the ASEAN agreement, where the agreement it can control and reduce the problem of open burning. So that's all from our group. Thank you.